All right, it looks like we are live
We're
again.
live.
We're live. Welcome back to Sports Dorks. It's been a while, huh, Ty?
It's been too long.
It's been too long. All right, I'm Zach. That's Ty. We did a podcast for a little while, and then Ty decided to step away from the game. He retired.
Took a quick hiatus to come down to ECU and cover a shitty football team.
So yeah, in the meantime, I moved to Mississippi. Ty's in North Carolina still, and so there's been a lot of shit going on, but we're back and we're better than ever. Hopefully, we're gonna start breaking these down into based on topic. So this time we were talking about baseball. Baseball is over, Ty.
What a sad season for the Mets.
That's
all I'm worried about.
That was the reaction I was hoping for. And dude, I'm sad about the Yankees.
It was a hell of a run, though.
Well, remember before the year, let's go ahead and dive into this. I wanted to surprise you with it.
Here are my coldest takes.
This is a segment that I'm gonna call Ty's terrible takes.
Yep.
And we can do this periodically with any sport because Ty has so many terrible takes.
I'm back and I'm better. Making better takes.
All right, Ty, how about your terrible take of CC Sabathia will not throw 25 games?
What, he throw 26?
Through 27. And he threw in the postseason.
I'm not giving that a terrible take. Go to the fucking Judge things that I got to hear about.
All right. My favorite part of Ty's terrible takes. Aaron Judge will not hit 30 home runs.
Just retarded.
That's the worst take.
I almost got doubled up.
That's the worst take you've ever had.
I should have said he'll strike out 30 times in the playoffs.
Ty, why don't you tell the people what happened every time Aaron Judge hit a home run this season?
I was alerted either within the first 30 seconds or the next day just to fucking make a mockery of me.
Did I miss one? I don't think I did.
I don't think you missed a single one. I think you might have been a day late at most, but you hit me up.
Every single Judge home run, Ty got a text. Aaron Judge, or he did it again, bitch.
I think there was one time where it was like 25, and then you put like 25 exclamation points at the end.
That's my man's. I was telling you all season that I thought there was something a little special about this Yankees team. And when they got Todd Frazier and Tommy Kahnle and D-Rob back at the deadline, that was when the corner really turned for the Yanks this year. They're young. They have Sanchez and Judge under contract for the next few years for under $1 million combined. And
it's
what
amazing.
the fuck is happening there?
We got a new member. We got our cat. Found a cat, Leo, a couple weeks ago. Took him in, gave him a home.
Is Leo a Mets fan?
Leo, of course, is a Met fan.
All right, Leo's an asshole. Get Leo the fuck out of here. We're talking to Aaron Judge right now. We're talking Gary Sanchez. We're talking the 2018 World Series champion New York Yankees.
We'll see.
Calling it right here. This is my early prediction thread. We'd be remiss not to mention the World Series ending last night. Maybe one of the best ever. I'll let you talk about it because I watched maybe 5 innings combined after the Yankees got knocked out.
Yeah. Of course, it's sad once your team gets knocked out, you just lose it. Yeah. But, I mean, it was an incredible series. I texted you earlier saying I think it was the best one since 2001 between the Diamondbacks and the Yankees, which was just amazing.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, it was a great series. Another Game 7 huge win.
I would say the best series I have seen is 2009.
Homer. Beat the Phillies. Fucking Chase Utley. I just wanted last night's game to be way more competitive. It was so boring having a Game 7 after this fucking amazing series just be over in the second inning.
You know what should have happened is Kershaw should have taken the ball.
You said that, but this man he's not Mad Bum.
It doesn't matter.
He should have came in the second inning before George Springer friggin' hit another home run.
His postseason fielding independent pitching numbers, his FIP, is better than Madison Bumgarner. He's not as bad in the postseason as people say.
Yeah, but his ERA is almost 2 full points higher.
But, okay, so FIP adjusts for defense, though. Madison Bumgarner's had a hell of a lot of defensive help. You remember those Angel Pagan plays?
Oh, he was amazing.
I mean, so it's not – Mad Bum's probably the best recent example of great postseason pitchers.
Absolutely.
But Kershaw's the best pitcher I have ever seen.
Yeah.
And he's got to take the ball in Game 7. You don't give the ball to Yu Darvish. I don't care how good he is.
It was the argument for a while that LeBron is the greatest regular season player and then just doesn't have it in the postseason. And I think Kershaw's starting to kind of turn that tide around. This postseason, he actually pitched pretty well. But then, he comes in and he shuts him down. I think he had 4 strikeouts, 4 walks, but didn't allow a run. It was too little, too late. The bats went ice cold for the Dodgers.
Yeah, it was sad. It's sad.
It's not sad.
Well, it's sad that. Did you see his comments today?
Who's Kershaw? No, I didn't.
He said maybe one of these days I won't screw up. And
It wasn't his fault.
So sad.
Oh,
Kershaw, don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, no.
So good. All right. But the Astros win, which means nobody gives a fuck. So we're going to talk about, except for Houston.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, they've been through some shit, man. They had the hurricane.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson going out.
Yeah, and then JJ Watt. Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, how many Houston Astros had as many sacks as JJ Watt this season?
How many players on the team? 20?
I hate JJ Watt. We will get into that as the football season progresses and we start talking NFL. I hate that guy so much. So I'm glad Houston had something nice happen for them finally. And the team that beat the Yankees won the World Series. So by the transitive property, we were the second best team in baseball.
Exactly. It makes you feel better.
It makes me feel better.
All right. Season.
So way too early 2018 predictions. I saw that the Tigers are a 300-1 odds to make the World Series. I don't think that's gonna
Or just be higher.
The Dodgers are 6-1.
Mm-hmm. The fucking Nationals are like 8-1.
Yeah, but they'll choke in the first round. I wonder if I can get odds on that.
No, they got to be so it's got to be 3-5.
No, but I
so much money for them to not blow it.
I want to put that money on that now.
Put it said today. That's the best bet of the year.
Yeah, that's a lock. That's a lock.
It's on that lock.
All right, who's your 2018 World Series matchup?
I think the Indians are going to get back, and I think the Indians are going to finally win it. And I'm going from the NL, not the fucking Mets, unfortunately. I think we'll be back, but we're not going to get in, and I think it's going to be the Dodgers again.
What do you mean? What do you mean we'll be back? Hold on. What do you mean we'll be back?
They're back in the postseason.
What?
That's the wild card. The postseason. That's all we're shooting for. It's the same thing as, what was it, 2016? Yeah. Let the Nationals run away with the division again, and Mickey Callaway is going to keep these pitchers pitching right, not healthy. Of course, someone's going to get hurt, but I think the smaller guys at least win enough games to win the wild card.
It made me sad to see 6 Mets sitting courtside at the Knicks game the other night, and none of them were sitting near Mickey Callaway. I don't think they even knew who he was.
It's unfortunate.
And I was like, damn it.
The most unfortunate news of the offseason is Jacob deGrom cut his hair.
I think he looks good.
He looks like a damn Playboy model, but I want to see the damn hair. The flow is all about it.
Well, it didn't work this season, so maybe it'll be better. So Indians-Dodgers, I like that. That's pretty solid.
Safe.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid, safe prediction. I don't know if Edwin Encarnacion can be the same guy this year. He was awesome this year.
Yeah, he was awesome. But, if they can keep Jay Bruce, if they can re-sign him, he kind of brought the same thing that Todd Frazier brought to the Yankees.
I totally agree.
Experience and big hits.
Yeah. Oh, he was huge in that Yankee series.
That double in the Yankee series was massive.
God, he was so big in that series. Yeah. He was so good. Yeah. So I want to say Yankees.
It's hard not to say your team. I know.
It's hard. Well, it's not just that. It's that my team has a legitimate shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's run them down real quick. We have the best hitter in baseball in terms of
this year. You had him.
This year, it'll be Mike Trout next year.
Yeah, exactly. They just got to do it again. My problem with the Yankees is just how young they are, and you have that potential right now, but right now it's still potential.
I don't know if it's still potential after you hit 52 home runs in the regular season.
Judge came out and showed that he was a beast, certified beast.
You know that Judge and Sanchez are the 2 youngest guys to hit 30 home runs in a season ever, and they did it in the same season?
No, but that doesn't surprise me.
They're amazing.
They got a nice core there. And then what is it? Clint Frazier, who's going to come in this year and be that guy?
Well, that leads me so real quick to tie this up, I'm going to say Yankees-Dodgers. I think that's the World Series everyone wanted this year. Let's be honest.
The 2 most hated teams in friggin' baseball.
Yes. Give it to me.
The damn National League version of the Yankees. They're each other in different leagues.
Embrace the hate. We had 2 National League teams. Oh, thumbs down. Yeah, Didi.
The worst sign ever.
I love that guy, man. I love Didi so much. The Clint Frazier thing that brings me to what I was wanting to talk about in this episode is interesting storylines for 2018 in baseball. So one of the ones that I'm interested in is the Marlins.
Okay. This isn't where I thought you were going.
Where'd you think I was going?
I'll tell you after you finish.
All right. Well, the Marlins, Jeter basically said they're going to blow it up.
Which is crazy.
I think they had the best outfield in baseball.
Do you think – oh, of course. I said that before the season started. That was actually a pretty solid take. I'm huge on Christian Yelich. I get to watch these guys come into Citi Field and hit fucking home run after home run, so.
Well, the segment is called Ty's Terrible Takes, not Ty's Okay Takes.
Ty's Okay Takes, yeah.
So that one doesn't count.
Eventually. But do you think there's any chance that Jeter signs Girardi to either front office or to anything?
No.
You don't think it happens?
Girardi used to manage the Marlins, but I can't see Jeter getting rid of Don Mattingly. Come on.
You never know.
I mean, can you?
He's going to blow it up. If you're saying he's going to blow it up, he's going to blow it up.
Why would you get rid of the manager if you're blowing it up?
Isn't that defining blowing it up? I want to blow up the Browns, and I want to get rid of everybody. So
the Browns are not the Marlins.
That's true.
The Browns forgot to submit a trade.
Did you see this new conspiracy that that was intentional? That they did it just to mess with the Bengals? And I'm like, that's no way possible, but just Browns trying to cover up their shit.
Someone said that it was this is not the NFL podcast.
We can talk too long about the Browns' mistakes.
Oh my God. We can have a whole separate podcast for the Browns. Ty's a Browns fan, by the way, for new listeners. Browns, Heat, Mets. I am Yankees, Knicks, Giants. I have one good team. Ty has 0. So, goose egg. Interesting storylines. I think that Jeter he's going to ship Stanton to New York, and he's not going to get back Gleyber Torres. That's my big prediction.
That's crazy. If that happens, that's crazy. But then who are you playing in left field? What's your outfield look like?
We're going to throw Stanton in left. We're going to throw Gardy in center and Judge in right. And Aaron Hicks can take a hike or just, spot start or whatever. He can do the Jacoby Ellsbury thing.
Yeah. I mean, that would be huge if they can get him.
Also, the great thing about the American League, Ty, they have this thing called the designated
That's exactly what
hitter.
I said.
They have this thing called the designated hitter. Where
I think that might be reserved for Gary Sanchez soon.
Yeah.
His inability to catch the freaking ball. I really thought that was going to come back to kill you.
It did.
It did, but I thought it was going to kill you in the Indians.
I mean, it killed us in the next series. He couldn't catch the ball at home plate to tag out Altuve.
Yeah, that's true.
He, for all of his offensive prowess, his defensive liabilities, they just drive me insane.
They really, they almost cancel each other out. It's close.
It's not close.
It's close.
The man hit 35 home runs.
Well, he probably let 350 pass balls go by.
Okay, that's a bit extreme. I don't think that many. I have Stan going to the Yankees. I think D. Gordon ends up somewhere.
The Mets
as well. No, he's not. Jeter's not going to trade D. Gordon into me.
Sandy Alderson said that's who they're going to go after.
Who are you going to give others?
I think, isn't he a free agent?
No.
He's not?
No.
So, I mean, we got no one to give up. You want a pitcher? Have a pitcher.
Okay, great take, Ty. Great take. The Mets are going to get him, but we don't have anyone.
The Mets are going to get Mike Moustakas. That's my take for the offseason. He is a free agent, and that's exactly what we need. We need a power-hitting corner infielder.
I really like that take.
Yeah.
I could see him being a fit on the Mets.
Oh man, we need we need a bat desperately.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if you could like go out and sign a David Murphy or a Justin Turner.
Imagine that. Imagine those guys in white and blue and orange.
Dude.
Crazy. I can't stand. You know what? I'm not even mad at Justin Turner. Like, he was basically nothing on the Mets, and he was smart enough to get the hell out. But I still can't stand Daniel Murphy.
Did I call him David Murphy?
You did call him David Murphy, but I knew where you're going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Daniel Murphy. That's who I meant. That guy, the National League batting champion, or Charlie Blackmon might have won that, but it was close.
It was close.
It might as well have been Daniel Murphy because fuck the Mets, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's all I got on the MLB. You got anything else for next year?
Where I thought you were going, and what I'm really afraid with the Yankees is I don't see them getting Stan. I see them going for Manny Machado.
Ooh.
I know Todd Frazier's going to be gone, but he's going to be gone because of like how young their infield is and how many prospects they got. But I think you wait on the prospects if you can get Manny Machado. If you can get him, you take him.
I think I'd rather have Gleyber Torres.
That's bold.
I don't like Machado. He's an asshole.
Okay, he's an asshole with a freaking cannon attached to his right arm, and he can hit for a great average.
Yeah, but do you see that kind of personality fitting in with the club?
Yeah, because the Yankees are fucking assholes.
No, who on the Yankees is an asshole?
All of them. The fans, the organization, the whole friggin' bunch of them. Sick of everything.
All right, that seems like a perfect segue to end this MLB edition of the Sports Dorks podcast. Unless you got any other absurd takes.
I got nothing else to say. Just 145 days until opening day.
All right, congratulations to the Houston Astros. You're 2017 champions.
Did you see that guy freaking predict it for Sports Illustrated? That's still the craziest thing.
That is cool. You know what? I forgot to mention the most boss move of last night, because I did catch a little bit of the game, was Justin Verlander warming up in the bullpen when they were up by 5 runs.
Just in case he got a chance.
I don't even think it was. I think he was just letting the Dodgers know, like, "Hey, bitches, I'm over here."
Yeah, if you guys get hot, I'm here.
Yeah, Jock, why don't you go put one in the right field seat? See what happens next time.
Yeah,
I love JV. 0 days rest. That's what Kershaw should have done. Kershaw should have just taken the goddamn ball out of Dave Roberts' hands and said, "I am the starter tonight. Fuck you, Darvish. This is my ball game. I'm pitching. I'm the ace." Justin Verlander gets up. He's warming up. He said, "Any sign of trouble, put me in." You know, Kershaw pitches, without any stakes.
Whatever. Yeah, he was pitching in a blowout.
Lance McCullers with the hitting 5 guys. That was funny.
Yeah, almost seemed intentional at some points. I thought he was going after Justin Turner for sure.
Maybe. All right. Well, baseball's over, and so no one will care again for another 145 days. So we will talk about that then.
Can't wait.